So now I don't have to wrap the pad around. The fire hose on here is providing that protection, okay? When I have a large object or a short sling, the other thing that happens is, kind of notice here, hopefully you can see this, notice that this strand of the sling, this leg of the sling, is loaded onto the spine or the continuous side of the carabiner. This strand over here, this leg of the sling, is pulling on the gate side of the carabiner. The carabiner does not like that. The carabiner is intended, designed to have all the force applied to the spine side. That's why it has this sloping surface that kind of funnels or pushes the forces down towards that spine side. So we call this three-way loading. There's a load here, that's me hanging on the rope. There's a load here on this strand, and there's a load here on this leg of the sling here. Carabiner doesn't like that. We have two solutions to that problem, all right? One is to use a specialized piece of equipment called the tri-link. It's nothing more than a screw link that's in a triangular shape. These are life safety rated screw links. Most of the teams have a couple of these, and it goes on here in place of the carabiner. Okay? Screw this up fully, screw this up snug, and then you can make your carabiner attachment into that. Okay? And then as you can kind of see, this thing is designed to accommodate those three-way forces. Okay? So the screw link's a pretty handy thing to have if you're going to be using a lot of manufactured slings, you're going to be doing a lot of basket hitching. It kind of helps solve that. The problem is, you got to have the silly screw link with you. So you can't be kind of hunting around for where's that thing. It's a little bit of a specialized piece of equipment. Fortunately for you guys, we have another solution. Okay? All of the anchor straps, I shouldn't say that. Most of the anchor straps that you have also have the ability to be choked. Okay, and here's what that means. You'll notice on here that the two D-rings are different sizes. See how one is much wider than the other one is? That's so that the one can pass through the other. Okay? Now, not all anchor straps do that. You have to refer to the tags or the labels that are on the tag, or excuse me, labels that are on the sling, or the paperwork that came with it, to see if it's okay to choke the anchor slings that you're using. Most of the ones that you're going to have, if they look like this, you can choke them, okay? So in that case, when I have that big wide thing, and I've got a little bit of a three-way loading problem with the carabiner, all I simply do is choke this on here. And now, since there aren't two D-rings, there's only a single D-ring, there's no way that I can three-way load this, okay? This thing slides up snug here. We want this to come off close to straight. I don't want to come off way over on this side like this. I don't want to do that. I want this to come off almost so you see kind of a Y. Here's the leg of the Y, and then there's the two top of it. That's what I kind of want to see, okay? But this eliminates that three-way loading problem. And I can do multiple wraps of this as well. I think this strap will be a little bit short, but if I wanted to go around again to shorten it up, I could do so. This one again is short for this particular anchor. So the choking is another way that you can solve that three-way loading problem. And this is fine, this is rated, the straps are strong enough to do this. Okay with that?